Let's begin in a seated position with the legs extended out in front of us into staff pose. Grow tall through the spine, pull the belly button in toward the spine, and sweep the arms up over the head as you inhale.
And exhale, press the shoulders down low. Inhale.
Exhale, hinge forward, reaching the palms toward or past the toes, keeping the spine straight, continuing with your deep yoga breath.
Inhale and exhale, pull it back up into
Inhale, straighten the spine, lift the chest up. Exhale, hinge forward.
Inhale.
Nice deep breaths.
And inhale, lower the arms down as you roll the shoulders down and back. Now you're going to open the legs up into a straddle, bringing the heels as far apart from one another as you can. Still growing tall through the spine. Reach the arms out to either side. Inhale. Exhale, again hinging from the hip. You're going to slide to the side and then sweep the arm up over the head. This is gentle right now as we're just getting warmed up. Inhale. Exhale, relax the chest. Feel length all the way through the obliques and into the back of the hip on the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the torso up. And exhale, lower the arms down, keeping the chest lifted up. Inhale, the arms up. And exhale, we'll reach to the other side. Don't worry about how deep you can stretch. Just reach over the head, make the movement long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach it up. And on the exhale, just gently hinge forward, reaching the palms toward the earth. Again, keep the spine straight and just lower the chest down. Gently opening up through the hips, just a small movement. One of my favorite quotes, and I don't remember whose quote it is, so I should look that up, but it's, we stretch to surpass our previous accomplishments. And I love that because it has meaning on so many different levels, but it's definitely literal here with what we're doing right now. Inhale, lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back, and we're going to bring the legs behind us and come into a table. Draw the belly in, walk the palms forward and bring the chest over the palms. Bring the knees under the hips. We're going to take a cat and cow stretch to get the spine warmed up. Inhale, shift the gaze forward as you drop the belly down. And exhale, tuck the tailbone under as you drop the head down. Really round the back and reach the center of the spine up toward the sky. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And now bring it back to neutral. You're going to curl the toes under and press the hips back. And gently pedal the feet in your downward facing dog. We're going to do 5 downward facing dogs, transitioning from our table to our down dog. Each time I want you to keep the neck long and reaching the chin toward the chest so that the gaze can go up toward the belly button. Inhale, soften the knees and lower them down to the mat. Curl up into cow pose, down into cat stretch, and back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, press the heels back, downward facing dog. Gently pedal the feet. Reach the heels back. Relax the shoulders, make sure the weight is centered between the palms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, soften the knees, lower them down to the mat. Flow through, bring the gaze forward. And exhale, tuck it under. Inhale, bring it to neutral. And exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. You can continue to pedal the feet, or you can just leave it right where you're at and reach the heels toward the mat, toward the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, soften the knees, lower them down to the mat, come into the table, flow through into your cow pose. And as you exhale, curl it under into cat stretch. Inhale it back to neutral as you curl the toes under. Press the heels back, downward facing dog. Inhale, soften the knees, lower them down to the mat, and flow through into the cat stretch. Last one, belly down. Exhale, round back, drop the head down, lengthen through the neck. And curl the toes under, bring it back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, soften the knees, shift the gaze forward, step the feet to the top of the mat, and forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head, and exhale, bring the hands to the heart in mountain pose. I'm going to face you. You can stay facing the top of the mat. Draw the shoulders down and back and pull the belly in. From your mountain pose, you're going to inhale and reach the arms up over the head, interlace the fingers and point the index fingers toward the sky. Grow up through the rib cage and then gently arch the back, shifting the gaze up toward the sky. Inhale. Exhale, pull the hands back to heart center. Inhale, press the arms up, interlace the fingers again, and now as you grow through the spine, you're going to push the hips to the left and reach the arms to the right, lengthening through the torso. Keep the legs straight, the quads flexed. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little further. Inhale, bring it back to the center and pull the hands into the heart. Shoulders down and back. Inhale, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, grow tall through that rib cage, lengthening the spine. Press the hips to the right as the fingers go to the left, lengthening through the torso. Try to keep the plane of the body small, so you're not leaning forward, you're just reaching right out to the side. Inhale, bring it back to the center. And now separate the arms and shift the gaze up, pull the belly in, and as you exhale, allow the arms to fall like dead weight along the side of the body. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling up, nice deep inhale, and exhale, drop the arms, allow them to relax. Beautiful. Inhale up, gently arching the back, slight back bend, and exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, step the feet back into a high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gently pedal the feet. We're going to go through one more sun salutation A, and then we're going to flow through a sun salutation B. I'll show you what that is. Inhale, soften the knees, shift the gaze forward. Step the feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, step the feet back into a high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, soften the knees, shift the gaze forward. Step or hop to the top of the mat, forward fold. Here's where we add on for our sun salutation. Keep the arms up and bring the hands to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, step or hop the feet back into a high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg toward the sky. Three-legged dog. Keeping the hips square, reaching toes up. And exhale, pull the right foot in between the palms. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift the chest up, lengthen through the hip flexor. And exhale, bring it right back down. Extend that leg back. Press the hips into your down dog. We'll inhale, keeping the left leg up toward the sky. And exhale, left foot in between the palms. Lift up. Exhale, press the palms down. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Hold the high plank. Inhale. And as you exhale, step the left foot back.
Press the left foot back, coming into your crescent lunge, relaxing over the right thigh. Extend through the crown of the head and sink into the hips, lengthening through the hip flexor.
Reach through that hip, lengthen through the quad.
Deepen the breath.
Inhale, step the left foot to the
On the inhale, bring that left foot forward, hands to heart center, and sink back into your chair pose, slightly tucking the tailbone under and engaging the abdominal muscles. Bring the palms back to the earth and step the right foot back. Coming back into the crescent lunge, make sure the core is engaged. Deepen the breath and sink into the hips. Inhale, step the right foot forward, bring the hands back to the heart center, and lift up into Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, shift the gaze forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, step the feet back into a high plank. Strengthening through the hips, keep the core engaged. Shift that right palm under the chest and open the left arm up, coming into your side plank. You're going to take that top leg back behind you and step the bottom leg forward, coming into a wide straddle. This will change the engagement through the obliques. Help you stabilize the shoulder better. Take the gaze up to the top arm and reach the fingertips high toward the sky. Stack the feet and rotate back into your high plank. Bring the left foot to the outside of the left palm. Drop the knee down and press the hips forward. Create some length through the inner thigh on the left leg. If you're feeling comfortable in this position and you can lower the chest further toward the earth, just soften the elbows to do so, deepening the stretch through the inner thigh. You can also try pressing the heel up, coming into the ball of the foot, creating more length by adding some height. Inhale, lift the chest up and rest the forearm on the thigh, reaching the right arm up over the head. Open the chest up and create a long line. Do not collapse into the shoulder. Keep it down low away from the ear, lengthening through the oblique. Whenever you're ready, windmill the palms back down to the earth, the inside of the foot. Curl the toe under, lift the knee up. Step the feet back into the high plank. Center the left palm, shifting into side plank on the other side. Reach the fingertips up toward the sky as you step the top foot back and the bottom foot forward, creating that wide base, supporting the upper body, creating more stability. Allow your core to contract further than you would normally be able to in your side plank. You can always lower to a forearm or still bring that bottom knee to the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the palms back into the high plank and step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Lower the left knee down, flatten out the foot, and begin to bring the chest toward the earth, creating some length through the inner thigh and the psoas area of the hip. Keep the gaze neutral and continue to deepen the yoga breath. You can make tiny tweaks and adjustments to create more intensity with the stretch. On the inhale, bring the forearm to the thigh and reach the left arm over the head. Press the hips forward as you reach the arm over the head, lengthening through the entire side body. Nice deep inhale. Relax into the hips. Exhale. Keep the chest open. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward, bring the palms down to the inside of the foot. Step the right feet back, coming into a high plank. Back into your high plank. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet. Relax the head. Lengthen through the neck. Reach the tailbone up toward the sky as you draw the low belly in. Sweep the right leg up toward the sky. Exhale, pull the knee to the elbow. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, pull the knee into the center toward the nose. Exhale, press it back into three-legged dog. Inhale, pull the knee across the body to the opposite elbow. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, pull it into the center. Inhale, press it back. Pull it to the same knee to the elbow. Press it back. Lower the leg down into downward facing dog. Lower the knees down to the mat and sink the hips back into a child's pose. Open up across the center of the back, relaxing through the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Shift it back into a downward facing dog and pedal the feet. Press the chest toward the thighs. Sweep the left leg up. Three-legged dog. On the exhale, pull the left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, pull the knee toward the nose. Inhale, press it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull the knee across the body to the opposite elbow. Inhale, press it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull the knee to the center. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, pull the knee to the elbow. Inhale, press it back. And exhale, lower down. Downward facing dog. Gently pedal the feet and lower back into your child's pose. Deep yoga breaths. Enjoy the relaxation in the child's pose, feeling the warm sun on your back. Deepen the breath.
Inhale, bring the hips forward.
Shift it back into a high plank and lower down onto the belly. Bringing the hands under the head, relax the forehead on the palms.
Feet away from the hips, creating a longer torso. And then engage the belly.
With a long torso and long legs,
to help protect the lower back.
relax the upper body.
On the inhale, begin to peel the chest.
On the inhale, gently peel the chest up, beginning to slightly arch the low back. Reach the arms behind you, lifting the chest toward the future.
With the exhale,
Engaging through the low back.
from the shoulders. Gently lifting the chest up another centimeter or just a teeny tiny amount. Inhale.
Deep inhale.
Exhale.
Exhale. Keep the core engaged and lower the head down to the earth,
The shoulders
rolling the shoulders forward, relaxing the upper back and chest.
And now on your inhale,
On the inhale, bring the palms to the outside of the shoulders
and now begin to lift the chest up.
and gently peel up, this time coming into baby sphinx. And if it's in your practice, pressing all the way up into cobra or up dog. If choosing up dog, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat, gently lifting the thighs off of the earth.
Inhale. As you exhale, curl the toes under.
Shift the hips back into your downward facing dog as you gently pedal the feet, pressing the chest toward the thighs. Soften the knees, shift the gaze forward, step or hop to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale up, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up, sweep the arms up high, shift the gaze toward the sky, gentle back bend. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, step the feet back into a high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Gently pedal the feet if you'd like. Inhale, sweep the right leg toward the sky. And exhale, pull the right foot in between the palms. Drop the left heel down. Inhale the arms up into warrior one. Shoulders down away from the ears. Center the chest. Reach the arms up high. Gently bring the gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, press the palms down and open up the hips, coming into warrior two. Reach the fingertips away from one another. Inhale. With your exhale, sink the hips down another inch. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten the front leg, shift the rib cage forward and reach the right palm down, left arm up, coming into triangle. Rotate the gaze up toward the top arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the right palm down. Take that left palm and bring it to the outside of the right foot. Relax into a forward fold over the right leg. You can allow the head to relax, leaving no tension through the back of the neck. Inhale, sweep the right arm up toward the sky, revolving your triangle. And as you exhale, bring it right back down to frame the foot. Inhale up once more, revolving the triangle. And on your exhale, drop the arm behind the back. Taking a half bind with the arm. Allow the shoulder to roll back and the chest to open up. Inhale, reach the right arm up toward the sky. And exhale, reach the right arm down, framing the foot. On your next inhale, you can step the left foot to the top of the mat to meet the right. Sweep the arms up over the head and bring the hands to heart center. We're going to come into tree pose, a variation on tree pose. You can come into your classic tree pose if that's what you're comfortable with. But today we're going to focus on the single leg bind by bringing that left heel to the top of the thigh and resting it in the hand as you allow the knee to fall open. You would bring the hand to the heart center and place it there as if the other hand were there to meet it. You can wrap the peace fingers around the big toe and let the leg relax as you allow the knee to open, to press back, to open up the hip. Inhale. Exhale. If this is not in your practice today, you can bring both hands to heart center and place that leg in the spot that you would normally place it for your tree pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, release the fingers on your bind, but stay facing you. You're going to soften the knee and sink the hips down, transitioning from our tree mock variation into the threaded needle. Working on opening up the hips gently. You can use a wall for support if you need to relax your hips against the wall. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to straighten the supporting leg and release the foot. Relax into a forward fold. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Exhale, into a fold. Inhale, step the feet back into a high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg toward the sky. Exhale, left foot in between the palms. Right heel down. Sweep the arms up. Warrior one. Belly in, shoulders down. Shoulders square. The heel is down on the back foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, press the palms down. Open up the hips. Warrior two. Slightly tuck the tailbone under and pull the belly in, creating a flat plane in your warrior two. Reach the fingertips away from one another, spreading the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Shift the rib cage forward and reach the left one down, coming into triangle. Exhale, bring the right palm down and
the left palm around, framing the foot. Relax into the forward fold, creating a lot of length through the hamstrings. On your next inhale, reach the left arm up toward the sky, revolving your triangle. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, reach it up. This time leaving it up. As you pull the belly in and allow that head to rotate up toward the sky. Inhale. If it's in your practice on the exhale, you can drop that left arm behind the back, rolling the shoulder back, opening up the chest further. Just allowing the elbow to relax, kind of like you're sticking your hand in your back pocket on the opposite side.
How you doing?
Inhale. Exhale, reach that left arm back up toward the sky and bring the hand down to frame the foot. Relax the head and inhale, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat to meet the left. The arms up over the head and bring the hands to the heart. We'll go through that tree pose modification or variation on the other side. So you can do it with the half bind as we did before, or maybe this side you want to go into normal tree pose. But if you're taking the heel up to the thigh, you can just relax these fingers around the big toe and then just bring that hand into half prayer. Any variation of this, whatever you prefer, whatever's in your practice today. If you need to step out of it and step back into it, you can do that. Remember to keep the breath deep in through the nose and out through the nose. Whenever you're ready, you can release those peace fingers and begin to soften the knee as you reach the hands down with the threaded needle. Beginning to release some tension in the back of the hips. We hold a lot of emotion in our hips, so it's completely normal to feel that emotion release with the tension when you're stretching the hips. Feel a single tear roll down your cheek, that's okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, gently lift the chest up, take it back to the top of the mat, and bring the hands to heart center. Pull the belly in and grow tall through the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, shift the gaze forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, step the feet back into a high plank. Tuck the tailbone under slightly as you lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel the spine align as you loosen up the hips. Inhale, sweep the right leg toward the sky. Exhale, pull the right foot in between the palms. Shift the back leg up, keeping the hips square. Reach the heel back into warrior three. Begin to bring one or both arms up, balancing in airplane. A If you're feeling unstable, reach through the heel and through the crown of the head, creating a long line from the top of the head to the bottom of the foot. Engage through the core and deepen the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the toes spread wide with a strong base.
And as you exhale, bring it into a crescent lunge.
Sink the hips down, coming back into your crescent lunge. Step it back into a high plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg toward the sky. Exhale, left foot in between the palms, sinking into the crescent lunge. Really stretch through the quad and then lift the back leg up. Hips square, warrior three. At your own pace, if it's in your practice, pull the arms up into airplane, and then to find some stability, draw the core in, flex the foot, reach through the heel and the crown of the head. Imagine the foot planting roots into the earth, bringing stability through the supporting leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down, sinking back into your crescent lunge. Extend the left foot back, coming into a high plank. Hold the chest strong in your high plank. If it's in your practice, chaturanga. Or you can go straight back to your downward facing dog. Feel that additional length through the hamstrings as you loosen up. Imagine the warm sun on your back as you soften the knees and hop to the top. Forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, step the feet back into high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sweep that right leg up toward the sky, three-legged dog. Bring the right foot behind the left wrist. Straighten the left leg. Lift the chest up as you relax the hips and settle into pigeon. You can gently wiggle that right foot forward, keeping the foot flexed to protect the knee. Keep the hips as square as possible as you grow tall through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, relaxing over the leg. Deepening the stretch, changing the position of the hips. Try not to lift up on the left side. Continue to press that thigh closer to the earth, the hip forward. Even if it's a tiny movement that you can only feel and not see. Gently inhale as you press the palms back into the earth. Curl the toes under and step it back into your high plank. Strong chest, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Go through that sequence on the other side.
Inhale, sweep the left leg.
Sweep the left leg up. And on the exhale, hold the left foot behind the right wrist. Sink the hips down and reach the right leg as long as you can, with the heel stepping as far away from the hip as it will. Inhale. Exhale, walk the palms forward, lower the chest down, and relax the head on stacked palms or fists. Whenever you're ready, or on your next inhale, bring the palms back to the earth. Extend the left leg back to meet the right as you curl the toes under and bring it into a high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Soften the knees, shift the gaze forward. Step or hop to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up through the spine, gently arch the back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Shift the gaze forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, step the feet back into high plank. Lower the knees down, cross the ankles, and extend the legs in front of you, coming into staff pose. Gently flex the feet and grow tall through the spine. Sweep the arms up over the head. Hinge forward, keeping a straight spine for as long as you can. Reaching the fingers toward or past the toes. Now gently round the back, drop the head down, and deepen the forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. On the inhale, roll up through the vertebrae, stacking the spine, shoulders down and back. Inhale. Exhale, sweep out the abs. As you lower down on the back, one vertebrae at a time, relax the head. Gently flex the feet, and on the inhale, raise the right leg up toward the sky. Reach the arms up toward that right leg, wherever you can reach, behind the hamstring, the knee. Then gently peel the chest up off the mat and walk the hands up the leg as far as you can. Once you've walked them up as high as you can, recline back, taking the leg with you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gently bend the knee and take that right leg across the left side of the body, gently rotating through the spine. Reach that right arm out to the side, keeping that right shoulder down. Gentle spinal twist. And inhale, bring it back up to heart center, hug the knee into the chest, and extend the leg out in front of you. Now we're going to take
that left leg, bringing it straight up, flexing the foot, reaching the arms up. As you inhale, lift the chest, wrap the arms around the leg wherever you can reach them, and then gently peel the chest up, walking the legs, walking the hands up the leg. Recline backwards, taking the leg with you, stretching it a few additional inches. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bend at the knee, and take that right leg, or take that left leg across the right side of the body, extending the left arm out for a gentle spinal twist. Take that gaze in the opposite direction, also helping you keep the shoulder down. Inhale, bring it back to the center, hug the knee into the chest, and extend the left foot out to meet the right. Walk the heels away from the hips. Reach the arms up over the head. Allow the abdomen to lengthen as you inhale. As you exhale, tuck the chin into the chest and roll.
Roll up, coming into staff pose. Straighten the spine and then hinge forward, reaching from the hip. Sit tall, scoop out the abs, tuck the tailbone under, and roll back one vertebrae at a time, relaxing on the mat. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears and pull the shoulder blades together. Walk the heels away from the hips. Deepen the yoga breath and relax the backs of the hands on the earth. Remind yourself of your intention. Let go of the outside world and settle into your final posture, Savasana.
And with the exhale, release anything you've left tightened, including the jaw, face. Maintaining your deep yoga breath, settle into your final posture, Savasana.
movement in the fingers and toes. Slowly start to move the arms and legs. Allow the breathing to return to normal. Gently, with little effort, roll to your left side and place yourself into a seated position. Thank you for joining me today in the beautiful sunshine. As always, namaste.